Good morning, everyone. Last time I told you about some information about long composition, that is, article, debate, and speech. Today I am going to tell about the formats. First of all, coming to the article, it has a title or a heading. It must be eye catching, and just under the article, you must write the name by whom it is written. Then come to the introduction. First of all, elaborate the topic clearly so that it must draw the attention of the readers. Be clear and precise. You can put some questions, facts, statistics, and quotations as well. Second, coming to the developing of the idea, you can write different merits and demerits, causes and consequences, effects. You can use relevant facts, examples, and proper arguments. You can correlate the causes and the effects, and a comparison must be there. Then the winding up, give your opinion, criticism, any recommendations, or any call for action. Conclusion part, sum up whatever you stated earlier, give a warning, hope, or appeal. Second is the format of speech. In this also the beginning, one can give a pre-speech note before giving the address to the chief guest and all. Though the salutation is a must, greetings to the chief guest, fellow speakers, and audience. Occasion of the speech that you must remember. Then elaborate the topic clearly. Then development, motive of the speech. It must be catchy. You can use statistics and newspapers, magazines, books, information from all these. All negatives and positive points must be elaborated with consequences of both the negative as well as positive consequences. Summing up and conclusion part, you can sum up everything, but just don't repeat it. Sometimes students go on repeating whatever has been said earlier. Don't do that. Proper paragraphing must be made so that the things are not repeated again and again. You can give a proper warning, hope, or action plan. In last, one must give a thanks to all the audience. For a debate, one has to speak in favor or against the topic. Then a time limit is given to present the case. The chair is addressed as Mr. President or sirs or madams. Speaker must go for facts and findings and not for sentimental support. Sometimes students just prefer one particular point without ever having the facts and all. Just because they feel that this is correct, they go on supporting or not going against the topic, but they don't put forward the facts. So proper planning must be there. Some catchy lines I am telling that you can use. I support the views. I strongly reject the contention. I disagree with my knowledgeable opponent. May I ask, on the contrary, I fail to understand. I am surprised. In short, I would like to begin and with. I am giving one exercise each of these article, speech, and debate, though I will be giving some more exercises so that you can practice it. First of all, it is article. As number of crimes are increasing, the police needs to be trained in new methodology besides changing the mindset. Write an article on role of police in maintaining law and order in the changing world. The speech is, hockey is our national game. Today it is in name only. Write a speech asking students to play hockey. It is inexpensive, healthy, short duration, and team game. Then the debate is, the young generation is rash and disobedient. You have to speak against the topic. Write all these in up to 200 words. Bye and take care. I will be giving some more exercises later on. Thanks and bye.